we starting up here? See if everything connects. Looks like we do. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. This is Dren608. We are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. These are the adventures of Fiona. This was a fan pick for me to play a female monk right here who's romancing this dude right here. We do need to take a rest because Akbo, his wolf, is very bad off. So we're going to... I don't think I did this online. I did create another bard.
Is there trouble?
Gave her the voice that's kind of like Lindsay's. Oh, no, I want to leave that pause. Bring her up. You can see she's got pretty good stats here. She's not nearly where we are on experience, so she's going to lag behind us no matter what we do. And you can see there Akbo is down a lot of strength points there. She has high 20s in the knowledge things, mid 20 for religion. Her perception's up there. Her trickery and use magic device are really high because that's what she does mostly, along with her bard stuff. She is not... she's a little bit differently equipped than Lindsay was. She has on Ring of Ultimate Protection to help her with her spell resistance and stuff. That gives her Constitution bonus. This was Strength and Dexterity to make her halfway decent if she has to fight. We gave her the best amulet I could find in my stock of a +3. This gives her extra stealth and cold resistance. This hat gave her +8 on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, which is why they're all up in the 20s. Remember Iravetti and his armor? Singing steel breastplate? Well, I kept that because the singing steel, which I'll explain to you why she's in that. Lindsay would have had to take a feat to be able to do that, and I did that when I built her. Gives you armor class, so her armor class is 33. Down here, she can strike the singing steel as part of a bardic performance. If the wielder can normally start a bardic performance as a standard action, he can do so as a move action instead. If it can normally start a bardic action as a move action, they can do so as a swift action instead. The wielder can normally start a bardic performance as a swift action. He can do so as a free action instead. So she can do her bardic performance really quick. Okay? And it helps her. And she's got the standard wands. She has the Mythslayer heavy crossbow, which does 7 to 25 damage. She does have the short sword, all slayer, and a shield that protects her from ranged. And this one is one that will protect her against melee when she has the Malevolent Scream. It's Thundering Heavy Mace, so she can do some damage if she has to get into a fight. We've got on Swift Boots, Trap Springer Gloves, of course. The Archery, Lesser Bracers of Archery, gives her +1 to hit. And that pretty much covers her. She's got all the standard spells that Lindsay had. I think I might have changed up a couple. I can't remember exactly what Lindsay had, but definitely things like Heroism, Delay Poison, Slow, and Haste. I can't remember if Lindsay had Confusion or not. See Invisibility, Communal, Hold Monster, Dim Door. Spell Magic Greater, I don't think Lindsay had. I gave her that. Heroism Greater. Song of Discord and Joyful Rapture. And then up here, Overwhelming Presence, Shout Greater, huge Elemental Simulation, and Brilliant Inspiration, which are all good things for bards to have. So she's going to be our bard. But right now, we, unfortunately, have to go rest. And there's not a lot of places to rest here. Oh, I need everybody here. Now, we cannot hunt. We can only do camouflage and this and So I take her and throw her on watch with me, and her on watch with him, and let her do her maintain armor. We can't make meals, so it doesn't really matter what that's set on. We have to use rations. We have 4 days. We're going to have 3 days after this. I may go buy some more rations, carrying it for 4 rests if we're inside, but usually don't need it. You can usually get back outside. And then we'll rest. Get back all those hit points. Alright, now Aklo should be all better. Yes, he still has this on him for another 4 hours, so we don't have to cast that right away. And he's going to keep up this these arrows of his. These arrows are going to stay on because they give him +2 bonus to attack against damage and fey, and we're going to be using the Devourer of Metal because a lot of these things are immune to cold. That might change in the future, but pretty much the cold bow can get you in trouble. Okay? We have nowhere to actually store our stuff, but as long as we have everybody in the party, we should be able to carry it around. There's not a lot of stuff to actually loot or anything, and as far as weapons and things go, we should be just fine. We can go over here to... Where is she? Where's Issel? I'm missing Issel. There's Jethale. There she is. So, silly. If we go over and talk to her, just kind of refresh your memories. She's a merchant of that. She's got a bow of the true world, which is a composite short bow. It is a Feybane short bow, but I think those of us that have bows, we have pretty good stuff going. I do have 1,000,000 gold pieces, so I mean, that's something I could give to him. He only has a +2 scimitar. I could give him a really good scimitar. He very seldom has to fight in combat, though. You know? Very seldom do I give him anything to fight in combat. She's got lots of great axes. +5 damage. And lava forged. 15 to 40. This one only does 13 to 24. So this one gives you 2 extra D8 of fire. If somebody's is immune to fire or something, I'll switch to this one. Her sword is nice, but it just doesn't do the same amount of damage as this one, as long as they're susceptible to fire. This is another nice one, the Destroyer. So Unholy Vicious, improved critical multiplier, so it could be very nasty, but I don't really need... So I think we're pretty set. I don't have... Let's, price in descending order will be easier. They have a really nice longsword in here. Holy longsword. Saying Walls of Sanctuary is a tower shield, which she might want. Right now she's got a +5 worm wall. And she gets a bonus saving throw against all sorts of things, which is why I leave that with her. We got rid of the Eye of the Tornado because I have that better heavy crossbow. I'm using an Eye of the Tornado that we already have. I very seldom use that. I just go and beat people with my fists. And then she's got this really nice Myth Slayer. So we have a bunch of things here that if we needed to, you know, we could pick up different weapons if I find that I don't like what's going on. And we got 2 ways to go back in. Now, we can go in through the stairs, and we can go here. In order to get people to join you, this is a little glitch in the game, just so you know. You cannot, for instance, if I go here, the only ones they show you are the people in your party, okay? You can pick up other people, but you have to go into one of the entrances. We're going to go back in the way we came out. And we're going to wait till we're actually inside before we start casting our spells. This is the only way you can change up your people. Now, I did go to a Norol 8 Eyes, and I got her 4. She had 4 mercenaries I could hire. One of them was a bard, but it wasn't really a great build for a bard. And I think he's a ranger, and he's... I can't remember what he is. One's a rogue, and one's something else. But if I was going to take anybody, it would be like Octavia for her magic or Jubilis for his stuff. If I was going to swap them out. The twins, somebody somewhere, leave me a note, join the Discord, Dren608 Plays, and tell me how to build these. Because I don't know how. I suppose I could go look them up somewhere in a wiki somewhere that says this is how you should build the twins. But we're going to go with this group because this group's been doing us pretty good. We still have 5 hours of chocolate ice cream, so she doesn't, but everybody else does. We need to cast our spells.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Yeah. And she casts heroism on everybody. I cast Bark Skin on myself. He casts Delay Poison. He casts... Oh, did I screw up? Did I screw up? I screwed up, didn't I? Didn't I?
Depend on me.
Yes, I did. Dum-dum. I forgot he's got more spells now. Okay, bear with me here. We're going to load back our save here to where we were at the beginning. We will do our rest again, but I've got spells to give people. He's supposed to have spells. Because he should get another one of these, so he has 3 of each. Right? And he doesn't get any more of those. Doesn't get any more of those. He gets a couple more 4ths. We're going to have him take... He's got Inspiring Recovery. What's Blessing with the Salamander? Maybe to rage damage each round. So we're going to take that. And I think I'm going to take a Cure Serious Wounds. Just so we have an extra one floating around for Akbo. Everybody says, oh, use Animal Growth on Akbo. Akbo is already at the maximum size he can be, so Animal Growth won't work. I tested it out in a previous playthrough. Did Tristan get any more spells? I don't think he has any more spell slots. Right? Okay. So that's that. All right, I needed to get him more spells. So now we just got to go do the rest again. It's the same.
Depend on me.
Sorry about that. We go and we turn that on. Put you on watch here. Put you on watch with him. And then just rest. Okay. Now we'll go inside. Because he'll have his spells. Alright. We don't need to... do anything here. We'll go in here.
Time.
Take in these guys, and then we get to do our spell casting again. Sorry. I don't know why hers sounds different.
Be on guard.
He casts... No, he casts...
How may I help?
Remove fear. She's got a cast... Where's her... See invisible. See invisible. Alright, I gotta cast Spark Skin.
Ready.
What am I missing? Oh, his spells.
Keep your eyes open.
And then he will
Something
pass.
bothering you?
Remove fear. That gets us pretty well buffed up, except for like protection scrolls and stuff. Alright, everybody together. We are on... I can't remember what phase this is. I think this is phase 1. So I want to have
We should move.
this off. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. So I need to get into phase 2 because this is where we had all our talking. So if I leave that off and we go through some fog somewhere. All right, we need to get to this room here, I think is the next mirror. We found the first mirror over here. There's a monkey. But you can't talk to the monkey. I think I just went through another phase. Did I just go through a phase? God, I don't know what level I'm on. No, the fog's over there. Okay. Yeah, I went through a phase. Okay. So let's go back wherever I came from. There's a fog phase here. I need to go through this, so I switch. So I'm in the place that I was at before. And then she needs to turn this on. And then everybody... When we go up through here, we're going to find another mirror. I think it's in this one. Maybe it's not. Yes, and I think if I go to this mirror, Comes alive under your touch. Dark surface lit flashes battle happened in this very room an unknown age ago. A group of warriors in dark clothes are fighting a flock of gargoyles. There are clouds of sorcerous mist in the hallway behind their backs. Suddenly, it's pierced by a ray of light, and the familiar wizard appears on the battlefield, holding a magic lantern in his hand. He is swaying from pain, but looks angry and resolute. We will all die here. Run, one of the soldiers screams. Without hesitation, the wizard pushes him right into the gargoyle's claws. As soon as the monsters are distracted with the victim, the wizard develops the entire group in a spell and kills them on the spot. Get to the stairs to the second floor. He lights the lantern, and the warriors swiftly retreat into the mist. Vision fades, but then another room, and another wizard's reflection appears on the other side of the glass. The one you first spoke to, it nods to you and says quietly, I remember this fight. You are on the right path. Okay. So that's the one there. Mirror memories. The next one you have to do these in order. Second mirror is in the room in the center of the house just before the throne room. I just did that. The third mirror is in the dining room with the Jabberwock statue on the far right corner, but on the other dimension. And then I have to go to the basement. So I need to turn this off. And I need to go up the stairs to Troll's Lair, to the basement, to the Frozen Boneyard, to the gates. I think I have to go up the stairs this way. So I want to turn the lantern off.
It's time to act.
I think.
I'm there.
I can't remember if there's, yeah, is there mist up here? I'm not seeing a mist. I might have to go run back through the mist. This is where it gets a little confusing because of the whole mist thing. You gotta be careful where you're going and what you're walking through. And I can't remember if there's a mist down here. I do know there's critters to fight down here, I think. Yeah, these are the stairs. Aha. Yeah, everybody stop. And
Adventures are exciting. No challenge at all.
I didn't feel right making it a hobbit or a halfling like Lindsay was. I wanted to make sure we knew the difference between our two bards. Okay, if we take everybody, go up the stairs. I'm in phase A on the stairs. So this won't be the right place. Don't talk to any mirrors upstairs. I gotta get to the second floor so that I know. So I'm in phase 1. Gonna run into ghostly guards, dreamer cats. Some books I have to grab to solve up another puzzle. And the wriggling man is in the dining hall. Okay. Alright. Everybody together and up we go. Go up to the second floor. We're in the first phase. Phase A, as they call it in the wiki. So I think I want to turn on the... Just to be safe, I'm going to turn on the lantern so I stay in this phase until I've discovered it all. And then if I find some mist up here, I'll walk through it and go through the second level, okay? Sound like a good idea? Obviously, it's not a good idea. We're up here all by ourselves. facing Nyrissa and her cronies. Yeah, see, there's a mist right there, so you can walk through that to change phases. Where am I on the map? Okay, I should be walking right into the Wriggling Man here, I think.
I do what I must.
Okay, we will take the gold. But this will let me know that if I see this, then I know I'm in phase 1. I don't need to take all those. And otherwise, there's nothing else in here, right? There's nothing else in here. Okay. So let's come out here. Head down the hall. The Wriggling Man is like up here not far away. See, this is another one where you can go in and out of the phase.
I'm off.
Okay. So I have to fight a bunch. There's a Dwemer calf around here too. I can't charge him. But I think I can charge him. Oh, that's right. These guys take ridiculous amounts of damage. I'm gonna be screwed here because they take away stats. Alright.
Let us strike as one.
I got you dead.
Oh. Now they get to go again. Now they all get to go. And he hit me. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, come on. They're not undead, huh? Alright, That'd be what he does. And then she's going to sing. What else can she do here? Oh, she had that on. Take nabbit. I think she's just gonna cast a haste. Yeah, that's the one she started on, so she's gonna just going after that one.
This will hurt.
Oh! I'm not rolling very well. I need like 2s to hit him and I'm missing.
Do not alter.
Get rid of this cat.
Cannot hide from me.
took away stuff. Take nabbit. Alright, Amiri. You gotta heal everybody.
Stand down.
Alright, let's start with
You
that one.
should have run.
Down.
Nowhere to rush.
Akbo. Yeah, I think we're really bad off here. Yeah, I lost some strength, I think. Okay. Let's do this again.
You offend me. Strike! This strike, my masterpiece.
We've got one left. Val, can you take it out?
Stay behind me.
Okay. Now we've got gonna have to do a scroll, I guess. Let's pause. I'm down a bunch. Akpo. He's down a bunch. Damn, I have to wait 2 scrolls here. Alright, we gotta waste a couple scrolls. Get you. Problem is, I don't have a lot of these scrolls left. I mean, this is all I have. Note for people in the future, if you're before you come in here, go to Arsino in town and spend a whole lot of money to get these greater restorations. I picked up 12. I probably should have 20 or 24 because these monsters all do this to you. And then you. No, 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 no. She didn't get hit, no. So the only one that got hit was me for strength, so I can just use one of these. I should get rid of my... I used a greater restoration, did I not? Did I not use a greater restoration scroll? I don't understand. I must have not used it. I must have used it on somebody else. Tristan,
Right here, my friend.
you're going to cast this on Akbo. Alright, grab everybody together. Shadows of Absalom. The Book of Miners. That's one of the books that I need. Which is why I went in to do this, because there's some books. There's another puzzle in this house that I need to do. Alright. We're just going to do this level. think this is where the Wriggling Man is. And he's a pain in the butt, because he's got purple worms and all sorts of stuff going on. Okay, you don't want to go down the center. I remember that from the previous game. You want to be on one side or the other, and I can't remember which side's the right side to be on. It's like you want to go up the hallway. Maybe I need to be in the other phase. Nope, there he is. Yeah, you want to be attacking him from like over here.
Easy.
Mighty Fist 5, that's right. So I go in here. Items, Mighty Fist 5. Where's Mighty Fist 5? Because I have on a Mighty Fist 3. This gives you a minus. It's great for monks. I am now doing 16 to 30 damage when I hit. And look at how I'm 35, 35, 35 to hit on my first 3 strikes. So, yeah. Things can get a little bit weird. Alright, now if I go here,
I'm there.
I need to turn myself to being... No. That, I think it is. And then just move forward. Okay, I think I actually have to go talk to him. So I will go talk to the Wriggling Man and oh, no, before we do that, let's be at full health. Okay. So let me go talk to the Wriggling Man.
I believe I found something.
Do we have up Remove Fear? I don't see Remove Fear up on anybody. What is this? First World Lantern. Okay, he's got to throw up another Remove Fear. I can't remember what spells he uses. You've got these spells. Let's throw up a Death Ward on Valerie. Death Ward on Miri. And then get in the back line. What is wrong with you? And Amiri.
What you want?
You need to be
I
over
need
here.
a challenge.
Okay. And then we take, if we go everybody together, we found over here, it's a door that I need to go through, but I need to go talk to the Wriggling Man. How about a quick save? In case this battle goes badly. Right? Welcome, welcome, whoever dropped in to take a look. Let's go talk to the Wriggling Man. Wriggling Man, hundreds of worms make up the body of this foulsome creature, swarming and wriggling restlessly. The creature doesn't seem alarmed. It turns to you and nods. It seems a gesture of politeness only. The worms have no eyes, and their common body no true head, only a simulacrum of the form that came before. Hello, guest, says the bodiless voice. What do you need from the Wriggling Man? Servant of Nursa, who you saw fighting with Gnurly Witch near the Castle of Dice. What manner of creature are you? Ah, you seem surprised, guest. What disturbs you? Maybe it's our hair or our accent? You hear laughter and faint voice of the Wriggling Man, or 100 voices sounding as one. We are 1,000 reflections in 1,000 shards of a mirror. We were once one creature, a man. Few memories are left from our past life, but we know this person died and didn't want to accept it. His soul clung to his flesh even as he fell to rot, corpse worms devouring the body, and thus we became to be. How do you even beat that heap of up if you need to? They're, crawling away. Do I need to find out about this? I'll ask you about the Gnurly Witch. Lazily ball up and untwine again. Ask if you wish, but don't expect us to spend much time on you or your curiosity. Why do you need the first crown? It's a gift with Lady Larissa marked the Gnurly Witch as one of her most worthy servants. So before our arrival at the House of Edge of Time, the witch has had her day. We want her death, and we want recognition. Why are you enemies? Oh, then you can imagine. The early witch has always feared that we would take Nerissa's affection away from her. She envied us, tried to research us, set traps until our patience ran out. Made so stops for a while and continues it. And how can you not hate such a creature? Just the appearance of the witch has always made us very angry deep inside. I have no questions more about this. This just seems evil, but... You're always so calm when you meet those attacking the house? Arch and twist, it seems that this is how the Ring Man's laughs. When we decide that it's time to kill you, we will certainly do it. And whether that happens now, in half an hour, or in 10 years, what's the difference? Let's just fight him. Cries with a 100-voice sigh, full of unconcealed irritation. Do we really have to spend time on this? Well, some new worm food won't hurt. Alright, I'm going to take an extra attack. And I'm going to pound on him.
Don't hold back.
Very hard to hit him. Now he's going to try to cast a spell. Shield and summon a worm. Right, that's a purple worm. Oh no, an air elemental. Okay. What do I want you to do, dude? Chains of Light seems to be a little bit excessive, but maybe not out of character here. He's immune. Oh, okay. I forgot. Alright, well, Tristan, just stay back there. Well, Amiri's not immune.
Bring it!
0 reduced. Oh, wow. What is he? He's immune to... He's immune to slashing? Oh, has flash from flashing and piercing. Oh, crap. We need to have beater weapons out. Okay. I messed up. Oh, he's gonna have your damage, dude. But... we'll see if any of it gets
aim
through. A little bit does. Alright, you are going to have to switch to this, because he has to be beaten on with that kind of stuff. And then you're just going to move up on top of it. Worm infestation. Oh, God. You, dear, are going to sing and cast haste, because we're going to need it. And then Aqua. Needs a 16, okay. I can take an extra attack and hit him as hard as I can.
This will hurt.
Oh, come on, game. 14s and you didn't let me hit him once? How could he teleport away from me without getting hit? Something's not right here.
Repent!
No, I didn't want to do that. She can't move over there? Why can't she move to attack this one?
Tear them apart!
I grant you death.
Not getting much damage in on him. Valerie. That makes no sense.
Let us strike as one.
Why
Do
can't
not
you-
falter.
I don't understand. Tamara. Why can't she cast the spell?
Your time is over.
Couldn't hit him because he's ridiculous. Alright. Missed.
You should have run.
Man, I only need like 13s to hit him and I'm missing. Now he's done mirror image. Alright, he needs to do... What? I don't think this can be shrugged off by mirror image. He's immune to Bone Shaker. He's immune to everything that Tristan can do. Okay. Take him out one enemy at a time. Why is it not? Everything was reduced. Okay, she's got the wrong weapon. You need to get rid of some of the mirror images for me, so shoot over there.
hide from me.
Got rid of some of the mirror images. Val?
Onward. Ah!
Okay. So those are all zeros as well. Okay. Just needed to know what I was fighting there. She cannot... See invisibility, right? Do we not have see invisibility on? Yeah, we do. Okay. They're not going to be subject to that. All she really has... She can try this, but I'm pretty sure he's not susceptible.
The spell's not working.
Okay, it won't work on him.
Mean.
Alright, how about shout? Ear-piercing scream? Will that work on him? He's immune to that. Okay. Is he immune to Akbo? Wow, I can't even hit his mirror images. Alright, I'm gonna need to take an extra attack and
Strike.
get rid of the mirror images anyway. Ah, jeez, where'd he go now? Damn. Am I not hasted? Why am I only getting 4 shots? Oh, because that's Tristan. Tristan is going to move to here. And he is going to do this instead. I can get some people some hit points back. Now she's got an axe. Wow. These things are like all immune to fire? Immune to cold and fire. Okay. Because he's part of him. She needs to change weapons.
Nowhere to run.
Val, you're gonna go hit him
Stay behind me.
and miss. And she's just going to do a shout at him again. Oh no, he's immune to that. What happens if she does this? Let's just do a good hope.
The spell's not working.
Cast it on Valerie.
Mean.
Okay, Akbo. Miss. And I only get up here and hit him once.
Don't hold back.
You're gonna heal up everybody. You need to play. Okay, these things here can't actually be hurt, and he needs a beating weapon, so you need to switch to this. And if you move, you just get hit, so you're just going to stand still. Akin, I know you don't do very much damage. There were some good hits there. Val, with your big
Let
mace.
us strike as one.
Not enough. She can't really do anything. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, she can shoot over here and
Away, you
miss.
rascal.
She needs 20, so it's like she's not like she's gonna hit. Akbo is 16. I'm gonna take an extra attack. See if I can end him.
This will hurt.
Oh, for the love of Mike! Ridiculous. Oh, now where did he go? What the hell is he? What did he do? What does he have on him? Oh, he's invisibility greater. Okay, we gotta get a dispel magic on him. Where's my dispel magic? Dispel magic target. He's gonna be a 20th level wizard. He's a 31. I'm a 17. I need a 14 with this one. Do I have the greater one? I thought I took greater. Did I not take that? I did not take it. All I have is this one. Alright, well, we'll try it. He's immune to dispel magic. Okay. So you can't dispel magic.
Bring it.
It's mirror imaged again. Akin, can you clear out some of these mirror images?
I grant you death.
Val?
Do not falter.
You're just gonna shoot here trying to get rid of mirror
Stand
images.
down.
Akbo. I gotta take Extra attacks. This
You
is...
should have run.
I don't remember him being this tough. Now he's gonna tiptoe away. Yeah. Go get him. Atkun.
Cannot hide from me.
How many hit points does he have left? It says he's at 0. I'm so confused.
Strike.
There we go. That was what we needed to do. Wow. It has a whole bunch of stuff, including the key, which is what we need. And when you go to the whole bunch of stuff, go to inventory. Oh, actually, before I go digging around in inventory, let's pause it. Save the spell stuff that we can. All right. Newest to oldest. So he's got armor 8, which I have on, and I think he has on. Right. So they have armor 8s, so that's kind of wasted. We have a natural armor 5. My bard only has a 3, right? Right, so she gets this. Dexterity, Constitution, and a ring +5, which I don't... Ultimate protection. It's only a +4 deflection, which is immunity to confusion and fear, which is really nice for her because you can't fear her. She just stands in the breach. In the breach all the time. And then there's nothing else really here that he has that she could use. I mean, she's a 36 now because of this. So that's about as good as it gets for her. Alright, now consumables wise, we really do not have a lot of potions of healing to use. That's a problem. Okay, we do have some potions of healing. At least get her up into the green. Alright, that's what we'll do there. Now let's get everybody back together. And then she's got to... Now the Wriggling Man is in phase A, right? So I have to go through some stuff to get to the mirror. If I remember right. There's something in the hidden room that I need to go get. Alright, Tristan.
Confide in me.
And you're gonna do one more just so that I don't think Akbo's at full. Yeah, he is. Pretty close. Alright, everybody together. I left things... Dwemer Cat and loot. I left loot behind. Okay. I gotta go back and get the loot. Alright, there's a door here.
In due time.
So... There's a door. I can't remember what's in this room. I think there might be something that comes and gets me if I grab whatever's in here. think something comes and gets me when I go grab this. Oh, it's another +5 amulet. What do we got on here? You've got on that one. Because why? 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 Why do you not have a plus? So that's only a +2 resistance. I don't understand why I have her dressed out this way. Dexterity and Constitution. This gives her strength. Acid resistance. Why did I ever have this? What does she have on that makes it... Oh, this. Resistance to all saving throws and deflection bonus to armor class and spell resistance. That's not gonna change that. That makes her one better there. There's something in here that gives her natural armor bonus. But I don't know what it is. But that makes her a 36, so we'll put that on there. I don't know why I had that other one on there. I think it was because this gives her a bonus to athletics and resist electricity. And it didn't change her armor class that much. Maybe I had that on there for the resist electricity 20, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna go back to using this thing. I have to think about whether I need that extra point of armor class or if I'd rather have the electricity. I think I'd rather have the electricity. Okay. And then she has on a grader. Okay. She has on this stuff. He has on a grader. Yeah, I have a lot of greater rings of protection. She does not. She has on this one, and then she has on Tristan's. It's +4. Ring of protection +4. But the big thing is that it gives her Death Ward spell continuously. So she has that kind of going for her all the time. Oh, what did my book give me this time around? Wolfgang Hyphen. +10 confidence to stealth. Well, that's kind of useless. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this room. Right? Alright, so that's everything here. There was some more stuff outside. Then I have to change the phase and come back into this. This is where the Jabberwock is, right? Yeah, it's Jabberwock. So I have to change phase and come back in here. But first off, we gotta loot what we left behind. We left behind the Dwemer cat. Get it. Take it. Just because we want to. Oh, can't cast spells. Alright. Move everybody up here. Everybody up here. And there was something we left in here. Oh yeah, we left this in here because we wanted to make sure we knew what phase we were in. Right? Yeah, we left this in here. I think we'll leave the Jasper. We'll leave the Jasper. See a piece of Jasper somewhere, you know what phase you're in. You're in phase 1. Okay, now where am I at on this map? There is something over here. So we want to come back here. We want to do all of level 1 first in the A phase. I don't think I can go anywhere this way. If I remember right, oh, this will take me down to the basement. Okay, now we gotta check the basement. Because you gotta get through the basement and over to the other side. Or will this take me down to level 1? No, damn it. I really hate the way they have this arranged here. I think this takes me downstairs. This just takes me downstairs. Where am I going? Oh, these are Mandragas. I really hate these things. These things drain you. Do I need to go into the Mandraga room? I gotta check the Mandraga room. Counters and loot on this one. Got the Book of Bitters and the Shadows of Absalom. Okay. Draga. There's nothing really to fight them for. There's no reason to go there. Unless it's the only way to get to the south room. 1. South room 2. Oh, good God. There are Mandraga swarms everywhere. I hate Mandraga swarms. I can't remember if I have to go. Why won't it show me a map of the basement? On the second floor. Ah, boy. Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta deal with it. We're gonna have to go outside and rest after this. Because Mandraga swarms, like, drain your strength. And there's nothing you can do to stop them. And there's supposed to be like 4 of them here. And this well... Oh God, where does this well take you? No, that's top. Level 2. And you get into the garden. Where's my garden? Okay, so there's south rooms. I think I have to go through here to get over to this side. Maybe. There's only one there. That's odd. That's like to the throne room. Okay, that is very odd that there's only one there. There's the other one. All right, there's 2 out of the 4. There's another one over here, I think. So, inventory. I think we have one left. We have a couple fireball scrolls left. Oh, not you. Where are you? There you are. Yes, your job's going to be tossing a couple of these fireballs. And then you have twice as long. Maximize. I think we're going to turn on the maximize rod here. So you
A simple smile goes a long way.
turn on the maximize. And you're going to throw this fireball like right there. Oh, you might be able to get them all if you throw it right here.
I dare you.
I don't think I can actually hurt them. But I'll try. Fast 330. 388 hit points? What the? Oh god, 388 hit points. Slashing and piercing weapons. So you want to do beating weapons on them. Which I'm good at. But I mean, I'm barely touching them. Alright. You've got out a beating weapon. I suppose we can have you go charge and hit this one. You do not have anything that's worthwhile here. Acid.
Nowhere to run.
Akbo. This is going to be bad. I'll have you move up on the other side of Amiri. Or not Amiri, Val. On Amiri, you've got the wrong weapon out, so we got to switch weapons. You are going to throw your fireball right there. Get started on him. You're going to turn that on, and you're going to cast that again. Of course. Well, let's beat up on the one that I've been beating up on. It's so many hit points.
Don't hold back.
Aim true.
Got rid of one. Now Akbo. Okay, they're all gonna come on top of me. That's good, actually. Yeah, those are only 5th level spells.
They go down!
Hit one. Alright, you're gonna take a chance on killing your girlfriend. Trying to get this one. That's the one I want to hit
This will
first.
hurt.
She can't move? Okay, that's not good. She can't move. Why can't she move? She's encumbered because she lost strength.
I do not find this useful. Stay behind me!
I grant your death.
I really don't have a lot to do here. I don't have anything I can do. 'Cause I don't think this works on them. Right? I don't think that works on them. Yeah, they're immune to your piercing scream. I thought so. Okay, we need to spread out. And you're beating up on one of them. Tristan, you've got to move like here and just do another heal. I'm encumbered. I don't have anything on me. How can she be encumbered? Because I'm down to a 1 strength. I can't carry anything. Okay.
You should have run.
Let us strike as one.
Cannot hide from me.
Wow, this is taking way too long. No, she had... No. I thought she had something that would help. She doesn't. I thought she had something... Huh, I thought I had her... No, that won't help her. Alright, so she can't really do anything.
You offend me.
Bring it.
What the heck was that?
I'm always ready.
Okay, Tristan? We have a problem. You're gonna cast a heal on her. That gets rid of everything. And then, she can go in. Fiona can go in and drink, oh, no. Fiona can drink a couple of those. Did he have
Share your troubles.
Did we have a wand of curing wounds of some sort? Yeah, we got a wand of curing moderate wounds. We should have that on him. How's the dog? How you doing, Aqua? You're actually doing okay. It was Fiona that took the brunt of that. Okay. And one more should get her up to full. Okay. Oh, Val is down too. Val is down too. Okay.
Something
you have
bothering you?
you have a spell of it, right? Let's save our scrolls. It always takes so long to cast that spell. Alright, so she's back up. Alright, let's pause and take a look at the map. Something over here in the corner. We have to go this way. This gets us to the south side of the room, I think. Upstairs. What is this? The well radiates magic. I'm not sure where that well takes me. So we will hold off on that. No, let's go this way. Let's go down here. This is a door that I can't open yet.
I'm there.
There's something up here.
I do what I must.
Oh, there's a chest there. Vanish. We'll take the gold. I don't know that I would ever use it, but 8, 3, 22. That one we'll take. I don't think I need that. I already have all the enhancements, so I'm just gonna let that go. I'm not gonna grab all that stuff. Come down here.
I've discovered something.
Everybody stop.
Easy. I'm off.
I don't remember what's down here in this room. Probably gonna be another nasty fight.
Interesting.
There's something over here, and then something is gonna come get us. Oh, Peridot, green quartz, agate. Protection from electricity can be useful. What are we leaving behind? Probably agates. To find gemstones, we're in phase A. There's going to be a door over here. Now we do need to go back. Ah, Jesus.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, we didn't have up remove fear.
Do not falter. Tear them apart.
He's got to do this. She's got to sing. And then she needs to move. Oh, she just needs to cast haste. And then she's got to move out of that as bit 2. I go extra attack wherever the hell I'm at. Get this.
Strike.
Didn't get it. Jeez, these things are tough. Yeah, we're not doing well here.
Onward.
Your time is over.
Don't hold back.
I bet you get no strike wasted.
Stay behind me!
I don't know what to do. I guess just
You
shoot.
forced my hand.
She'll do the same
Away,
thing.
you rascal! Fall, you knave!
This will hurt.
So I lost strength again. Boy, I just keep getting whacked on, don't I?
Right here, my friend.
Alright, you're going to use the spell in your pocket on Fiona. Alright, so we're
Head
going
on.
to stay in phase 1 here. What was this? Oh, that was the stuff over there. Don't remember where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, I've got to get out my map. Where's my map? So, as you can tell, this is actually a fairly long haul. Welcome, welcome, everybody that's come to view. When you do drop into chat, if you could just say hi, lets me know that somebody's there and I can talk to you. Say hi and whatnot. Where's the... Oh, there it is, maybe. Is this it? No, that's the basement. I want to look at the upper... There it is. This is the... Which one is this? Second floor. Okay. Alright, I think this is a room that will take me somewhere. Alright, let's go see what's in this room.
I believe I've found something.
No challenge at all.
There's a door over there, which takes us into a room. And then this is to the basement. See, that's the interesting part, is you can go to the basement from the second floor. So, there is that. Alright, I think we can do one more. Oh, locked, huh? I can't get in there?
The world is full of wonder.
It's a locked room I can't get into. I guess I have to have somebody's key from somewhere. Alright, what we want to do is we want to go back up here. We're gonna walk through the mist so we can get through this other mirror. There should be a mirror here, and I think there's some more combats. And then we'll probably have to go outside and take a long rest, because we're running out of support spells. We can't really just willy-nilly, you know, use greater restores and everything else like we normally would. Alright, so you're
We
gonna
should move.
turn off the lantern. And then everybody together goes this way. We swap phases. Now we're in phase V. Okay, and whoa. I can't phase back out of here? That's weird. Alright, let's turn on the lantern
My
again.
skills are absolute. In due time.
It's time to act.
Stunning barrier. Restoration layer. We want this, this. We're leaving agates behind, right? Scroll of Doom. Caster level 1. Caster level 1. Only lasts for one round. Okay. So if we come out here. Okay, there's a mist there that we don't want to change phase.
I'm there.
And then there should be in here. Yeah, there's a mirror over here. This is the second. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Yeah, there's a second mirror here that I want to go talk to. The mirror reacts to your touch and shows an image from the past. Sounds of battle fade in the distance. The last surviving soldier slumps into the hall and falls, smearing blood from his many wounds upon the floor. The wizard coldly steps over his comrade's body. His ardent gaze is fixed upon one spot, Nerissa, sitting on the edge of a bench at the back of the room, carelessly dangling her feet. You fooled us, Fey Queen, says the wizard angrily. You promised us immortality and power, but poured death into our veins and called it elixir. My country is devoured by riots. Wizards die unable to defend themselves. But I shall not leave it like this. I found the road to the first world. I've come a long way. I've convinced the Lantern King to help me, and I will demand an answer from you. Nerissa laughs. My wild cat, so angry, so hungry for knowledge. I've never thought you'd give up so easily, but you're too late. You are too late. Terribly, terribly late. The roads of the first world played a trick on you. You spent almost 200 years on the road to my door. Your country is in ruins. Your entire order is dead. Even if I release you from the poison in your veins, you'll only return to rule over rock and bone. Look into my mirror and see for yourself. You are lying as you always have, says the wizard, but his voice shows doubt. He turns to the mirror. For a long moment you seem to meet his stare. Then a huge shadow falls upon his face. The creature who cast it is somewhere beyond the mirror. You cannot see it, but you feel the blow of an evil power striking the wizard down. He doesn't scream or even moan, just drops dead on the floor. She gets up from her place and approaches slowly. She gently tucks a strand of the dead wizard's hair behind his ear, then picks up the magic lantern. The Lantern King hasn't forgotten about me. He sends me new amusements, looks at the dead wizard and nods to the shadow standing out of sight. You may take the body, hide the remains in your storage in the dungeon. I don't want to stumble over them somewhere in the house. Vision fades. A moment later, there's an original reflection of the wizard returns. Dead, I'm dead. Why won't the house let go of me? As if the story isn't over yet. Find the final mirror, I beg of you. I know where it is. It's down by the gnarly witch. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything in this phase up here. Oh. Oh, that's right. There's golems up here. Is there something I need from here? Oh, come on. Can't remember. Oh, man. I'm having a terrible time here. In the... No, I'm way too high. Third key room, that's too far down. No, that's not. North room 1. Oh, there's Wild Hunt up there. Autumn Golem, Summer Golem, Wild Hunt Archer, Wild Hunt Monarch, Wild Hunt Scout. Done the mirror. There's absolutely nothing really here. Scroll of Aspect of the Falcon, Potion of Cure Serious Wounds. Only 1. Oh, there's another chest over here. Spit Venom and Jade, Whimsical Berry, Skull of Corrosive Touch, Agate. I don't really need these. Never Ending. Oh, yeah, there is. Never Ending Journey is one of the books I need. Bloody heck. I don't want to fight all these things. But I got to. So let's walk over here. We're going to have to fight not only the Autumn Golem, but there's going to be Wild Hunt Archers and a Wild Hunt Monarch. So I think I need to, maybe I come down this side. I can't remember how I do this to get the most efficient way of doing it. Where's my mouse? Oh dear. Well, you get to see that. Welcome, welcome, those of you that are here.
Follow if you dare.
Let's finish them quick.
They're everywhere. He's the Monarch, and he's the one I've got to get. I can't shoot him without getting in trouble. Damn it. Where's the Summer Golem? He's resistant to fire, acid, cold, electricity, and sonic. And 10 damage reduction with no exceptions. With 311 hit points. And he hits like a truck.
Cannot hide from me.
Alright, Val.
Let us strike as one.
Jeez, I needed an 8. I can't hit. Sing, dear. Sing. Cast haste on us. And just stay there for now. Tristan. I made a saving throw. Alright, I need to get by you people. I can get all the way there.
You should have run.
Miss, but I get all the way there.
Bring it.
Aquo, you can't get anywhere. So you're just gonna run up here and be by the archer. Oh, damn it. Takes him a while to get around. How are they hitting me?
flower.
Okay, this was wrong. What the hell?
Do not hold back.
All my people are dead. How dare.
Strike!
I can't even hit him. Yeah, we're all dead.
This wound is my gift to you.
She's not going to attack this turn. She's going to get out. Oh, she can't change it. She dropped that in another room and I never picked it back up. Stupid! Man, I am dumb. I forgot to pick up the equipment when she lost that other stuff. Okay.
Onward!
My path at an end.
What is wrong with her? She's paralyzed. I can't do anything about it. And you're gonna go down. Where the hell are you? Oh, that's me.
Don't hold back!
Oh, come on, game. 11s and you couldn't let me hit once? Okay, we lose. We lose. Everybody's paralyzed.
Dark.
And he's feared, so I don't have anybody to fight. I have nobody that can help me. They're all just gonna die. Everybody dies. Yep. We lose.
I am your end.
Stay behind me.
See, I can't do enough damage. I cannot do it. He's at full health,
This will hurt.
and I can't even hit him. And he's at full health. So we're done. Okay, we're done. Keeps getting back to full health. How does he keep going back to full health? I can't help anybody.
Let us strike as one.
Can't do anything to him. I can't damage him enough.
You should have run.
Yeah, I can't hit him. He's impossible. He's impossible for me to take down. can't take him down. He just does heals on himself and just keeps right on staying standing. And he's feared, so he can't. He can't even do a charge.
Do not falter.
So only can hit once. It's like, this is ridiculous. I don't believe this. Tamara's standing up again. Nope, she still can't do anything. Why am I paralyzed? I do not understand.
Strike!
Can't hit him enough. Now he's feared again. Yeah. Are you quite done?
Onwards.
Miss, 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 miss. Oh, this is ridiculous. Camera's paralyzed. She's gonna die.
Don't hold back.
Protect me! Someone!
Can't.
Anyone!
'Cause the game won't let me. I'm just screwed. Kill the dog. Now they're gonna kill Amiri.
Stay behind me.
This will hurt.
I believe I can't hit him. I can't hit him worth a dang. Yeah, we're gonna die. Well, you guys get to see me lose the game right here. Yep. She's dead. Everybody's dead.
This won't kill me.
Yeah, it will. So we're outnumbered 10-1. We've got more protections than I can come up with. Yep, Mary's dead.
Let us strike as one.
You should have run.
See, I can't hit him fast enough. I mean, it'll take him a while to take Val down, but we're gonna go down.
Do not falter.
Because she can't hit anything. And I can't hit anything.
Strike.
It only lets me hit him once. Ah. Yeah, we're dead. This is bad. Yeah, it's just a matter of time before they get us. mean, she hasn't hardly touched any of them.
Ah!
And they won't go away when he goes away.
Don't hold back.
See? I can't hit him. I can't hit him for anything. I have nothing that I can hit him with. And I'm down. Okay, that's the end of that. Not sure when the last autosave was, but we got to go back a long way, I think. This is very bad. Very bad, very bad. Oh, this was a quick save here. That's when we went into the Mandragon. What is this autosave? Well, we definitely lost that, folks, so ouch. Let's see what this autosave was. I think it's when I went through the phase. Ah, come on. Oh no, that's way back before I even went up the stairs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. That's way, way, way long time ago. We'll go back to this quick save here. Let's go back to this one. This is us fighting the Mandragons again. Mandragas. I think that's where this is. I'm not sure what this is. Oh no, this is right before we fight the Wriggling Man. Oh my goodness. And we've been at this 2 hours. Okay, we've got to fight the Wriggling Man again. Alright, let's get up. Well, we know how this is going to go. Right? So if I have people...
I am your shield.
Have Val stand like right there. We'll have a
Done
Miri stand
waiting.
like right over here. And we'll have Tristan
Right here, my friend.
right here.
Head on.
Friendship
Tara
lasts
right
forever.
here. Akbo right here. And
I'm
then I will
always
go
ready.
talk to him. What manner of creature? Gotta go through the answers as, I asked him about this. Why do you need it? Why are you enemies? I have no more questions. This. Da 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 da. And I'm not in the mood for talking die.
Just suck it in.
I grant you death.
Okay, so he's done. And then I did an extra attack.
This will hurt.
Didn't hit him much. Val has out a slashing weapon. She needs to switch to a beating weapon. And then has to just put up defensive fighting and stay put. She needs to sing. She casts a haste. Should get us all. Then she can move out of the way. misses. Miri has to switch weapons. Because I was dumb and didn't do it before we started. It simply moves up close. He is immune to like all magic, so don't waste magic on him. Just do a bless. Okay, see if you can get him.
Cannot hide from me.
A little more damage on him. Then I needed to do another attack here and see if I
You
can get him
should
down.
have run.
Did it a little bit faster because I was a little bit smarter this time. Okay, now we got to leave out the beating weapons because the Mundragons are like that. And then we just loot his body, take all his stuff.
Is there
She got the this, right? He had armor too. Dark Master's Robe plus 8 enhancement bonus to intelligence and charisma, plus 5 bonus on all concentration, and plus 10 comedy knowledge, arcania skill checks. Cute. Great for a magic user type person or a sorceress. I have to try sorcery sometime. I never usually, when I play magic users, I play wizards because I want to have like all my stuff. Okay, and then we came over here. Right? And we went down here. Map is not liking me. This is where we have Mendragas that we have to fight. We have to use like fireballs and stuff.
Their life ends here.
Okay. Damn.
Nowhere to run.
I moved too fast. And it gets right on top of us. Damn it. Why can't it attack him? Did they already take off his stats? Oh, God. God almighty. So Akbo's going to be the center of attention here.
Let us strike as one. Ha!
Strike!
Sorry, Akbo. But he's got to turn on the maximize. And he drops a fireball down right there. And then he needs to move away from that one. She needs to move back. Sing. And doesn't do much, but she'll throw that out there. To there. There's a little bit. This one's still look how hard. Wow. You just can't fight him.
Tear them apart! I came true.
Ah!
Jesus.
Do not falter.
So they've decided that that is the next one that's gonna die.
Don't hold back.
These damn things. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kill more of my compatriots. I'm not getting anywhere with any of these. This is much worse than it was the last time. Run away, Tristan. Where's the scrolls? Never keeps anything in type. Fireball scroll. Do we have a wand of fireballs? Master level 8. We're gonna need that here. Let's get rid of this scroll. It's not. You can't fight them.
They go down! Let you get.
Not enough. Yep. Valerie's down. Everybody's down. Everybody dies. Because we can't fight this. It's not fightable. God, this really ticks me off.
This will hurt. I still got it.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Everybody's down.
Repent!
Where's her wand? Did we only have one thing left in that wand? Oh god, I only had one left in that wand. This is only level 5 fireballs. I only had one left in that 8th level wand. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Everybody's dead. This is ridiculous.
Bring it! You forced my hand.
Stand down.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Everybody suffered crippling injuries. We're leaving. We're not gonna keep going on this. I don't think there was anything that was... Yeah, we can't even move. And Val doesn't have her equipment. Okay. So we can't even move because we've lost so much strength. Okay.
How may I help?
You're gonna have to cast this on Miri. So if you cast this on Val, where's Valerie? We should be able to move at normal speed. We're going to get out of here and go rest. Okay. Why am I still
My
encumbered?
skills are absolute.
Oh god, how bad off am I? Down to 1 strength. Okay. And how bad is he? He's down to 1 strength. Jeez, I gotta waste scrolls. God, I hate wasting scrolls. Well, I can get rid of 1 scroll by him using
Share
a
your
heal.
troubles.
He can cast a heal on her. Okay, and then Ekin is down here somewhere. That can't move as well. He's right there. Did she
A
have?
simple smile goes a long way.
No. She didn't have something as ridiculous as heal, does she? No, she can't have that high level spell.
Something
And he's
bothering
already
you?
used his thing to pull back. So I've got to use everybody together. Damn it. Alright, this is where it gets annoying. I forgot how tough some of these things are. Alright, inventory everybody. Ekondio use. I know these work. Okay, we still don't have a lot of hit points on some of these people. I'm not going to waste stuff here. We're going to go out. I'm going to redo. Alright, if we go here. I don't remember. There wasn't really a lot here. We'll leave those. Alright. We are going to go here. Come along. And move us up to here. Because I believe... Yeah, there was a Dwemer cat here that I needed to go. Skin. And I got all the books, right? I have all the books, right? Oh, they are considered quest items. It's the Book of the Journey, Book of Bitterness, Shadows of Absalom. That's 3. There's 3 more books I need to get. And they're all behind very nasty monsters. We're gonna have to take... I'm gonna have to go outside. Sorry about the mess up there. I didn't think I was gonna get trashed by the hunter in here. Because the only way to do this... I think we're gonna go outside. Because we're at 2 hours and 16 minutes. Okay. We're gonna just get the heck out of Dodge. We're gonna run up here.
In due time.
We're gonna go down the stairs. We're gonna leave that stuff behind. because that marks us being in the first, in the A phase or whatever you want to call it. And I do not want to get messed up in any. Why can't my people go here? Because I don't want to change any phases here on this level either. And I will try to be a little more organized next week when I go do this. I think I want to be in the other phase and run around down here as well. But you got to finish the phase A up top. And then you got to go into phase B. And you have to go to the basement. And we have to do that other mirror. Don't let me forget to do the other mirror. Okay. We come over here. And we go out the gates. Alright. And we're going to
It's time to act.
turn off the lantern. Come back here where our infamous camp is. And we're going to go ahead and do another rest here. Actually, we're not going to do that right now. We are going to, we're going to sell off a bunch of stuff. Silly, I do not believe she does not have. No, she does not really have decent scrolls. She does not have magic items. Some of this is what I gave her. A lot of this stuff is stuff that I gave her. I might give this to, what's his name? Do we have a really nasty beat stick thingy? Just a normal Warhammer. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of stuff. See. +5 Holy Warhammer. Move without provoking attacks of opportunity. Ooh. Give that to Val. Maybe. Just wander around. Blind sense, that might be worthwhile. Okay. In any event. So she doesn't have a lot there. I don't need that. Or that. Actually. Not a lot of weapons that I picked up. Got a lot of like specific kinds of weapons that I want to keep my hands on for various situations. Okay, I do need to check on spells. So what I'm going to do is offline, I will go through and try to set up some spells. Like for him to have maybe 2 heals. And, you know, looking at his spell book here. When you get up to this level where I only have 2 of these, I have like destruction. That sounds great, and I have a summoning. The monster summonings I don't ever seem to have a full turn to do. So I was thinking of taking a 3rd restore there. I'll keep that just because I could take restore greater too. So I could take a restore greater up there, and I could keep the monster summoning. What's the heal? Is that 8th or 9th? Is that a 9th level spell? Oh, that's heal mass. 7th, 6th? Well, that's my regular heal. Heal mass is not bad to have. There it is. Oh, Dreadful Rapture. What the frick? Why do I not have heal? I've got heal mass. Why? I'm really confused. I don't know where my heal is. Got harm. If you have harm, you should have heal. Oh, there it is. It's up here. So I've only have one heal here. And I've got... Chains of Light are definitely worthwhile. I think I'm going to get rid of the monster summoning, take another heal, and I might get rid of the summoning of the huge elemental. I mean, this is nice to if they do a lot of fear or whatever. If he comes right after it before they get to react, he can cast this and get a bunch of that stuff taken off of him. So I think we're going to add another Chains of Light and another heal here. Then I've got a heal mass. And then we're going to add some Restoration Graders. You know, instead of this. Sunbeam's nice, but I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to get off the summoning monsters. And that should give me some ability to keep people, you know, recovering from all these things that are happening to us. I don't know what to do about the hunter. Must not have been go down the left side. Maybe to go down the middle and then run around the statue to get right on top of him. Because you have to take him out before you take out anything else. The monarch thing in the one room. So I will work on changing around my spells a bit, maybe, to give me a little bit more more support and direct damage of like flame strikes and fireballs and things like that. So his direct damage will be straightforward, but I'm going to get him a little bit more supporting because we don't have the unlimited scrolls because we can't just go back to Arsino and spend all our money, and this lady doesn't carry any. So we have got to get him carrying more support spells, and I'm not sure that she's got the Unbreakable Hearts. She can do the huge elemental stuff, right? So he doesn't need that. She's got a Dispel Magic Greater. Greater Invisibility, Hold Monster, Dim Door, Cure Critical, See Invisibility is a big one there. Here is her Haste, that's her big one right there. You don't want to have her doing Delay Poisons because of that, so he's going to keep Delay Poisons. She's got Heroisms, which she uses on everybody. And then this is the Remove Fears, Cure Light, Hideous Laughter. So if we run out of Remove Fears, we can go there. And then I think inventory-wise, if we go in here and we go by type, we have like 12 Death Ward Scrolls. Actually 13. I don't see any. I've got some Freedom of Movements. I don't have anything that protects you against petrification or paralysis. It would be nice if there was a scroll for protection from paralysis, you know? I've got a scroll of remove paralysis, but I don't have anybody that can use it because they're the ones who get paralyzed. Because remove paralysis says, or just removes paralysis, period. It doesn't protect you in the long run. And I do have Scirocco's. Maybe that's what I need to start doing, is having her cast Scirocco over on him with a scroll. Because that messes them up. I mean, it does fire damage. What is this? Fatigued or exhausted party. Fatigued. Fears round exposure to shock spell. Creatures of the water subtype take -4 penalty on saving throws against the spell and take double damage. Double normal damage, so I should probably be using some of those. For some of these bigger battles. Like against the dude. Although I like to save that for the final battle, if I can. So I try to save some of these for the final battle, because I know they're very nasty. $10 for level would last 10 minutes. So they don't last very long. I got to check out my wands too. I've got wands of sea invisibility. Okay, so I can do that individually on everybody. Wand of resist fire, sonic, electricity, and cold, and acid. So I've got a wand that can do all that, so I can just use up these scrolls. This protection from arrows is an important one to use in that battle too. So there's some things that I just, just ran into it and didn't pay any freaking attention. I got 8 scrolls of heal. I've got 3 scrolls of resurrection. And I think I have like 5 scrolls of raised death. So we can take care of issues that come up in these fights. Okay. Alright, so we're going to rest just to save our consumables on just for hit points. But I need to redo people's spell books here. So we're going to... Everybody's going to stand down here. And I will do that offline. We're at 2.5 hours. I don't like to take these things too long unless I'm actually in the middle of a battle. And we're at a break point here. We did get through the Mandraga room and the Wriggling Man. I got a little greedy and tried to go too far. So now we're going to do a quick rest here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do before we go. Where is she? She's up here. Dang it.
I'm there.
I don't know why you can't just leave her so I can see her. I'm going to go in here, and I am going to go to here. She has camping supplies. I should take all 99, but I will take, I have 12. Okay. So that should take us through this rest and a couple more. Before the final battle, I'll stack up on those 2, because if you go into the epilogue, I can't remember if you can do meals there. Which is why I haven't given up all my stuff. But we will lose all of our, all of our abilities here. But hopefully, oh God, how
Right
much
here,
is
my
strength?
friend.
Good God, son. -6. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Because he'll only get back like a point overnight. So I gotta waste another scroll on him, because I don't have a spell. Okay.
Confide in me.
He'll get his back. I don't think he will. So I might have to use a scroll on him in the morning. Anyway, I gotta check out spells. I'm gonna have him carrying around like 3 greater restores, 2 heals, because a heal does a greater restore plus damage points. Probably keep him with a lot of his other things. I'm going to get rid of a lot of his summonsing, and we're just going to have him being able to do some output of damage, but much more of a support person, like with that mass heal and healing and all that, and try to keep him. So we're going to get rid of like these things here. Summon Monster 2, why do I have that? Summon Monster 4, why do I have that? And I can take other spells for those. So I'm going to work on his spell book. He's the only one that has a spell book, and I think Ekin is pretty much set, but I'll double check his and see if there's any support spell he can use for like the whole party kind of thing. And then these guys are they're gonna take more support spells, and then we're gonna see if we can't go forward and get more of the House at the Edge of Time done next week. Sorry for messing that up on you, everybody, but hopefully it was entertaining to see me get my 18th level characters just beat the heck out of. A lesson to the wise, don't get too cocky, because things can happen in this. Everything in here at this place is going to be, 5 to 10 times stronger than what it was in the regular game. So the House at Edge of Time, you've got to expect that it's going to be 1 or 2 battles, go back and rest and rethink your spells, and then 1 or 2 battles, go back and rest and rethink your spells, and stuff like that. So that's going to be something that you have to seriously think about when you're doing this particular stuff. Now, you can skip the puzzles. I'm trying to make sure I can do the book puzzle, because if I skip the book puzzle, I don't think I even need to go fight that room with the golems in it and all the things, although they're great for giving you a chunk of experience. And it's a challenging fight. It's something that's, usually worthwhile. I think on that one you go up the middle, because the golems have to come around the tables. And if you go up the middle and run around the statue, you can get to him before he can, before the golems start beating on you, and then you have a chance to get more people being able to hit him to take him down before he can go forward and do things. So, but he's like immune to cold and fire. Not immune, but like it's minus 30 to cold or something like that. So the cold bow doesn't help you with Ekandayo. So, it comes down to beating damage and stuff. I will check and make sure I know how to fight him, have the right weapons out and all that to take him down. And then we'll try that one again next week, okay? Plus, there's other things. I need to go do the mirror again next week, the second mirror. I know the third mirror is in the Gnarly Witch's pantry, or whatever you want to call it. Where you go fight her, you fight her in the basement. And the basement is another whole series of very nasty battles that it's very hard to just kind of cruise through, because I don't have the builds to do that. For these are almost like they're almost all like boss battles to me. Those Mandraga swarms all had 338 hit points. Think about that. That's a boss fight in most games when your characters are only barely at 200. So, and some aren't even there. So, yeah, it's actually a bit of a slog to go through the House at the Edge of Time. There's ways to kind of speed run it if you're not interested in making 19th level before the end. I kind of am, so I'm trying to make sure that I pick up the bits and pieces, like that one big battle with the autumn and summer golem and the what's his name, hunter monarch hunter. I can't remember what he's called. You got to get rid of the wild hunt has 3 or 4 archers and 3 or 4 scouts, which are melee guys. And the trick is, don't think that you have to fight through them to get to him. You kind of ignore them until you get him down. And then any of those that are left, that's when you start fighting them, because they can't be defeated until he is. So you got to concentrate on the monarch when you're dealing with the wild hunt. And so that's something you got to remember, and I kind of forgot. So that's why I need to make sure that I get more healing spells, more protection spells for Tristan, so that he can have us recover, and we can do 2 or maybe even 3 of those before we have to come back out here and do another rest. Technically, I think you can rest inside the House of Time, but as a general rule, I run back out here just in case I want to maybe change up the party as well. If I'm like, okay, the arrows aren't doing anything, let's get rid of Ekin and take, I don't know, Jubilist or Octavia so that they can throw more spells. Or maybe you're going to throw Reggie in there, Reganar, just so he can, another beat stick. So you've got like 4 people beating on things while the Bard and the Cleric support. you know, there's different ways to try and do this. So, anyway, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. Please leave comments. Thank you for those that showed up to see some of the stream. For those of you that do join the stream, if you could do me a favor and just pop a hi in the chat, just so I can know that you're there, because otherwise I can't always tell that somebody's joined. So I can't always say hi when you get here. I do have a goal. Yeah, I do have a goal for. I don't think I said this already. I'm trying to get myself to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer. So if you haven't subscribed, please, could you subscribe? It's like one little goal at a time. I want to try to get to 500, and then the next goal will be 1,000, which will take me maybe another year or so, and then we'll work from there. I might go in 250 group chunks or whatever. But I'm just trying to build up the channel. I think there's people that like what I'm doing. I know I have kind of a diverse channel. I'm not focused on just computer games. I also do board games using either Board Game Arena or Vassal modules to put out some content there. I do role-playing games like this, which I'm trying to do on streams. I should probably pause that. I've tried to convert my role plays now to streams. I had been doing them in episodic mode, where I would try to, cram everything into a half an hour or 45 minutes or something. And it was very, very stressful on me, because it was just like, oh no, I can't start this. I can't start this adventure. I can't do this. I can't do that, because it's going to take too long and I have to wait till next time. So I have to fill the time until I can do it the long way. And it was a nightmare. Doing it in stream like this, it's like, okay, I've got myself set at, I want to be roughly around 2 hours. If I'm at a really good breaking point right at the 2 hour mark, that's where I'll break. And if I'm not, I'll go forward. Like in this case, I was hoping to get through that one battle with the autumn golems and the wild hunt. I was like, I get done with that battle, it'll be a perfect time to break. And then, it would have been right around 2 hours. And it was like, well, I screwed up. And I didn't save often enough, which is the other thing. Save, people. Do the quick saves. It saves you a lot of time. So I had to go fight the Wriggling Man a second time. And then I had to fight the Mendragas a second time. And I got done with those. And I'm like, okay, now we're going to stop. We're going to go out here. I'm going to try and rearrange my spells. And we're going to try and do this a little more efficiently going forward, trying to get through all the pieces that we have to get through. Okay? What else is there? Yeah, so subscriptions would really help me out. Obviously, the likes and the comments get it up for more people on YouTube, so I like those too, if you can do those. If you do subscribe, you hit the notify bell, you'll see when I'm either scheduling streams or I'm putting up content. And the nice thing I found, I usually subscribe and hit the notify bell on almost everybody I subscribe to, because their thing will pop up on my feed when I go into YouTube. It'll pop up what's there, and I can look at it and go, oh, well, that subject, that game I'm not really interested in, so I can just ignore it. Or it might be something that I never thought about, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what that game is like, and then I can go watch somebody doing a game. Or same thing with even commentators, that they'll pop up something about, Snowy Tuesday of next month or something, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really care, but then they might be talking about severe weather that's supposed to be coming tomorrow. So I was like, okay, what are you talking about? That, and they're like, prepare, or whatever. So sometimes I use those notifications. I get to see what the title is, and it's like, yeah, that sounds like something maybe I want to look into. So you can do the same thing. You can look at the stuff that I'm putting up and go, not interested, and just ignore it. And then stuff that you're interested in, you'll know it's there. So if you can help me out, it would really help a lot. I am doing streams now. We are doing Wednesday streams. Was a fan pick for Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Supposedly I played it before, but I don't remember a bloody thing. So I'm treating it as an uninformed playthrough and not looking anything up. But my sons have played it extensively, and so after they see me, fail miserably, they go, "Oh, by the way, Dad, don't do it that way." I was like, "Duh, no kidding." So they give me a little bit of hints. So if you watch any of those, any hints you can give me, whether it's in the chat or drop it in a comment after the fact. Um, you know, that's what uninformed playthroughs are for me. Is you tell me the things I'm doing wrong and how to fix it, and that way you have agency over the game somewhat. Then there's this one here on Saturday mornings. This was fan pick for me to play the female monk and romance Tristan. Uh, this is where some of the when I was playing the first time through, when I did that playthrough, I was a ranger because most role-playing games, if they have the ranger class, uh, it's just sort of a default for me. I usually play either a human or a half-elf, depending on which one's more advantage, and I play a ranger. And everybody goes, why? And it's like, because rangers are sort of utility people, and it lets me learn the game system, and it lets me try and figure out maybe what other class I would like to try, because I can kind of do a little bit of everything and see what's going on, and then I can support the party wherever they're missing. I can concentrate the ranger on that. Well, in that one, I had me and Ekondio. We were just, I think I was the lightning ranger or whatever. Between the two of us, we were firing, 14 times a turn or something like that. With our shots when we'd get hasted. We were just like bang, 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 bang. It's actually 6 shots, but the first one hits twice or something. So it was just like, there was 12 shots coming out from 2 guys, and just all sorts of things would just kind of be down near the bottom, and then like Amiri and Val would just go, okay, and finish them. And then we'd go on to the next one. So it was kind of ridiculously powerful. But in this one, I'm a frontline fighter, basically, like Val and Valerie, because that's where I do my most damage. And it's a different way to have to think how to play, and I'm not playing it very well. I'm not doing it quite right. I still have Ekondio here for the, all of the rapid fire bow shots, which helps kind of get us through some of the things. But maybe I think I might need to think about getting him a different bow. Because the cold bow doesn't seem to be monsters. When I pull them up, it's like cold resistance 30 or immune to cold, and you're like, okay, this is specifically because of the cold moon bow that does like 3 to 30 damage per shot. You're specifically nerfing that so that I have to use something else. So that's why I still have the Devourer of Metal, which is a +2 acid bow. It does acid damage. Most of them don't have resistance to acid, so that seems to be something. But I might need to get another bow in his repertoire instead of the what the heck is it called? He's got the corrosive flail, which I don't think I'm going to need again. If he goes into combat, it's going to be because he has to hit something with a cold iron sword to completely kill it or something like that. All right. I am doing some episodic stuff. Right now, there's a tie in the polls, so you can go to my channel and look at the polls. It's between Heroes of Might and Magic 5 and Star Wars Empires at War. I've just published up some Empire and War stuff. I had done the entire first campaign in Heroes of Might and Magic because that was sort of the tutorial. I did all the tutorials in Star Wars of Empires at War. And then I did like the first 2 or 3 missions in a campaign game as the Rebels to try and give people a little bit more flavor of what that one would be like, and to see which one people would like me to do. So I'm going to kind of try to do those hand in hand, but those go by the wayside. First things first, the stream's got to go out. So the 3 streams will always be up. The 3rd stream that we're trying to do, and I've been having some issues because of the other person that's in the stream is my youngest adult child, and they have some medical issues. So they've been sick the last 2 weeks. We haven't been able to do it. And I know that when we do it like a couple weeks in a row, we get a lot of people showing up on Friday at 11 a.m. Central or watching it after the fact because they kind of enjoy what we're doing. But it's Dren 608 and Family Plays. It's going to be doing computer role-playing games, but in a multiplayer role. So we will be, we started off, this is sort of an experiment. So we started off with Baldur's Gate 3 because game's popular. And it's also one that my youngest was really into and wanted to try and, do a multiplayer in game that they're really into. So they're playing a barbarian, I'm playing a bard. We did add a mod, and it is a mod that I strongly suggest for multiplayer version of Baldur's Gate 3. If you're playing alone, having 3 companions is enough for you to get through just about everything, as long as you pick the right companions, and build everybody out kind of correctly, and so on and so forth. You can get through most of the game without any real hassles. A lot of close calls, maybe, and a couple people getting down that you have to either have withers raise up, or you have to spend a bunch of, capital on healing potions or scrolls or something like that. But when it comes to when you're playing with multiplayer, two of the people in the party are the characters, so you only can carry 2 people. So I strongly recommend, there's a thing out there that says raise the party limit, and I also strongly recommend not raising it above 6, so that you can carry 4 companions. That lets you get done with a lot of the storylines as you're going through things, and it keeps the combat still dangerous. You're not just overwhelming things. Okay? You could take it up to like all the companions. You can have all the companions with you all the time, and then it's just like, well, that's the cakewalk. Because you'd have like 9 actions to the enemies, the full complement of the enemy might be 9 actions, and you'd have 9 actions from characters that are like 5th, 6th level. It's like, yeah, you're going to overwhelm the enemy. But with 6, it seems to be just about, it's a little bit easier than with 4, because you have a couple extra actions, so you get things done quicker, but it kind of still follows the same way. In that you do have people getting hit and not, succeeding in what they're trying to do, or maybe getting close to being knocked down and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I agree, I highly recommend that for there. Anyway, I've talked too much. We need to wrap this up. I will do my offline stuff, getting spells for Tristan aligned a little better, and seeing what we can do for going forward and trying to finish off at least the phase A of everything. If I can get through phase A of everything, and then we can go and try and do, we'll go up and we'll do phase B here on the 2nd floor and try and see if we can get through everything here. Then we'll try to go back to phase A, go down to the 2nd floor, or 1st floor, and do phase B there. There's a bunch of things I have to do there. As far as things to get, I think there's a couple books there I have to get, and then I have to go down in the basement in phase A or something. It's really convoluted what you have to do, and it can take you quite a bit of time if you've never done it before. Anyway, I'm Dren608. Until we meet